Hi guys, and welcome to an all-new cooking video with me, starring me. So today what I'm going to do is an eggplant parmesan, and I have an eggplant with me right now. First step in making your eggplant parmesan is cut up your eggplant. We're going to cut it into half-inch slices. Next step is you take your eggplant and you lay it down all flat. It's not as flat as I would like. It's not flat at all. But the next thing you want to do is you want to salt the eggplant. The salt's not for flavor, it's for drying out the eggplant because there's just so much water in the eggplant. You'll want to get rid of that water. Next step, paper towel. The towel is not to flavor the eggplant. It is to dry it out. The next step is you want to press your eggplant. I'm going to grab something heavy and then we're going to press our eggplant. So we're going to take a pan, put it down on that fucking eggplant, and then we'll take some heavy things. I guess you could call these ingredients because you'll need them. Half a bag of powdered sugar, half a bag of flour, and a full thing of honey. What that's going to do is it's going to press the eggplant and kind of smash the water out of it. Eggplants have too much water. While your eggplant is pressing, what you'll want to do is you want to do the other things that you have to do for this. And one of those things is here the whole parm part comes into play. For a proper eggplant parm, you will need 1/3 cup of Romano cheese. This is nearly a full cup, which is way above what was in the recipe. But the eggplant's ready to go for this next step. And the next step is going to include kind of breading the eggplant at this point. First step that you'll want to do is you'll want to crack these eggs. You'll be mixing up the eggs into what is called an egg wash. First thing you're going to use is the flour. So I'm going to put the eggplant in the flour. Next step, I will use the fork and put it into the egg wash. After I put it in the egg wash, I will put it into the breadcrumbs. Put it in the pan. Next step, you take the eggplant, you put it in the flour. This is just like what I did before. I'm just repeating it because there's a lot of slices of eggplant and well, you need all the slices of eggplant. You can't just do one slice of eggplant. I'm not going to go through this whole step because I'm just going to keep doing the same thing over and over again. If you can imagine like this, but like more of these, that's how it's going to be. The thing that you're going to do with all these eggplants, now that they're all breaded, is you're going to fry them. Okay, so you can hear it sizzling. That means everything's going to plan. One more. This is another step that it's just like repeating over and over. So I'm gonna ice my thumb down, and then I'll get back to you once this is all over. At this point, we'll have put a whole pan of eggplants into the oven. And now we're going to take that pan of eggplants out of the oven. It's getting pretty hot. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cover these with sauce. And I've made a sauce. I'm not going to tell you how to make sauce. You can really make whatever sauce you want. It's not important. I mean, it is important. Sauce is kind of the most important thing of all. I'll tell you how to make sauce next time. I'll have a video where I'm just telling you how to make sauce. You'll put the sauce onto the eggplant. This is where we're actually going to parm it up with cheese. This is a mix of mozzarella and Romano cheese that we're going to use for our eggplant parm. We're just going to sprinkle it all over. That is how you parm something. What you're going to do next is put it right back in the oven, because it's what you want is a melted cheese. If that's what happens. If it doesn't happen, it's that's your fault. But I'm going to put it in the oven. I'm going to hope that it comes out golden brown. We'll see what happens. Okay, so the next step is all you have to do is add the eggplant parm to your pasta dish. Take a spoon and you put the eggplant parm on top of the pasta. Maybe you put 2 eggplant parms on there. That's nice. Don't put 3. Don't ever put 3. Eggplant parm. That's it for this episode. If you'd like to see more cooking videos, subscribe, and that's it. Bye.